Okay, so we're going to make a stem and leaf diagram for these 30 numbers. Now, normally, I'll just put my digits down on this side and a line here. I don't have to have a grid like this, but I just did this because I'm making it in Word. Okay, now, if we look at our set of numbers, the smallest is 25 and the biggest is 100. And we're going to use as our stems over here on the left the first digit of our numbers. So since it starts at 25 and goes to 100, I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10, since 100 will need to be 10. Oops, 8. Notice I don't skip anything in between. Once I start with the 2, I've got to go all the way up to the 10. All right, now I'm going to go through and put in the second digits. So just to be methodical about it, I'm going to start with the 86. I'll go down here beside the 8 and put the second digit 6. And the 90, I will go down here and put the second digit 0. And I have to put a 0. I can't leave it blank. All right, 40, put the 0. 80, behind the 6, I'll put a 0. 83, 58, I'll put the 8 behind the 5. 25, 70, 68, put the 8 there. 77, I will put a 7 here. 73, stay in that same column. 69, I need a 9 behind the 6. 73 in twice here. 100, I'll put a 0 behind the 10. 76, 70, 78, 100, I need another 0 behind the 10. 90, 87, 90 again, 83, 97, 69, 71, 92, 93, 95, and 74. All right, now that I've got them all tallied or in my stem and leaf, it's not quite right because all of the numbers have to occur in numerical order on the right hand side. So I need to go through and adjust these so everything is in order. So don't really have to do anything to the 25 or the 40 or the 58. And my 6, fortunately, 899 is already in order. But the 7 we have to adjust. I need to put this 0 up with the other 0. I need to put that 1 behind the zeros. The 7 is obviously not in the right place, so we'll put it right there. And then I need to move the 4 behind the 3s. Now, by doing it this way, one at a time, I haven't lost any of my numbers. And then, let's see, our 8, we have this 6, let's move it right here. And then this 3 at the end, let's move it to where it belongs. Now things are in numerical order. And then our 9, fortunately all the zeros are in the right place, but this 7 is definitely out of place. I'll just move it to the right place and now it's in order. Now all of my numbers are in ascending order. And the stem and leaf is complete. Now what I always do is go back and count and make sure that I didn't leave out any of my numbers. So there should be 30 numbers over here on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. So my stem and leaf is complete. I've got everything in order. And notice that I can tell now where the majority of scores lie. I can tell that the majority of students made C's, but in truth, if I really look at this, if I add up the 9s and the 100s here, there's as many of those as there are C's, so there's as many A's as there are C's, and there's a good number of B's, and I have a good idea of where my grades actually lie, with very few people failing the test.